I'm hungry too,
Popcorn,
Kirby.
come on, dude. Need that popcorn.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh my God, that set off the cuckoos. For all of you Zelda fans, you know what that means. This is like a crazy beetle storm from Super Smash Bros. 64.
Good down smash from Mega Man, covering both sides, but Villager fighting out of it.
Pikachu racking up some good percent on Mega Man. Ooh, Mega Man's shot just disappeared.
Everyone's fighting for the Smash Ball. Where is it? There it is. Oh,
Villager's got it.
The
Build-A-Bear. The Build-A-Bear combo.
Habitat for Humanity. Or Inhumanity.
We had Darth Kirby for a second.
Villager still one stock down. Can Sam recover?
Oh, we got a Pokeball. Pokeballs could be extremely strong, or we could get Eevee, who's the new Goldeen. Uh-oh! Is it like Arceus?
Oh boy.
Somebody tell me. And we got a Chaos Control. What's up, Shadow? Oh my God, Kirby was going so slow. Villager's dash attack is a pot with a plant in it. He just runs and drops it. It's pretty funny. Another fight for the Smash Ball. Ooh, it looked like it could have been Kirby, but no.
Who has it? Not
Kirby
again!
has it
Not again!
This is everyone! The Grand Slam! Woo! But Pikachu survives. That's 2 clean KOs for Kirby, who has a huge lead right now. Assist trophy. And another Pokeball. This is just chaos. Everybody's taking tons of damage. There's fire everywhere. Bowling ball misses. Villager getting violent. Ooh!
Barely evading the bowling ball. Villager doing some good keep away right now. Definitely has to keep that up in order if they want to survive.
Another KO on Pikachu.
And down goes Hugs.
With only a minute left, we have 3 competitors still on the field. Uh-oh. Villager in a tough spot.
Kirby playing to the crowd, knowing he has a solid lead. It's going to be up between Villager and Pikachu. Who's moving on?
With only 40 seconds left, it's going to be tough. Oh, we got a blaster. Forward smash misses. Oh, throwing springs. I think Kirby playing a great keep away game. Ooh, ooh. Pikachu recovers. We got another Smash Ball. Could this be a comeback?
Will there be enough time?
Could this be the start of something beautiful?
Will there be enough time, though?
Not looking like it. We've got 6 seconds left. Ooh, Pikachu turning into what was Supersonic. And that's
barely.
time. Congratulations to Juan Fidma Hungrybox, who's going to move on to the next round.
But Scar, who is going to join him and the rest of the people in the semifinals?
I have no idea. This is going to be a close one. So we've got the Villager with +1, looking good. Pikachu with -2, Kirby with +4, and Mega Man with -3. That means that the Villager is going to move on to the next round. Congratulations to Pichihime and Hungrybox.
But Jeff, doesn't the crowd have a say?
What?
Doesn't the crowd have a say?
Goes out
Who's
to the
their
crowd.
fan
Yes.
favorite?
We got lots coming. We got the fan favorite coming up next. You ready for it? Who's it going to be? Wow, this is pretty evenly split. All right, fan favorite. You guys are picking who's moving on. We're actually going to have a fan favorite match coming up next. And your fan favorite is Mega Man. All right.
Congratulations
thank you very much, guys.
to us.
And speaking of fan favorites, you've now picked 4 fan favorites through your votes. So now we're going to bring out those 4 players. They're going to get a second chance up here to compete again, and we're going to pick a fan favorite out of that, and someone else is going to advance on to our fan favorite finals. So to call that, I'm going to welcome out D1's going to come out. He's going to call this the fan favorite match. And now let's bring out those 4 players who are going to compete again as your fan favorites. Guys, why don't you let us know who's still in contention?
All right, so first up in the fan favorites, playing Greninja,
McCain Lavelle, MacD.
Next up, from North Carolina, playing Fox,
Kevin Nanny.
Up next, hail to the king, baby, from SoCal, Ken
Huang, the king of Smash.
I don't know, I'm noticing a lot of SoCal bias in this group of the fan favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, this last competitor is from the area as well, playing Mega Man. You guys just saw him, Hugo Hugs Gonzalez. And the players are getting ready. They're picking their characters as we're going to the stage. You guys selected them. Can we all give them a round of applause? These are your choices. You are the people. You are the ones that made this happen. The stage has been selected.
All right, and we're loading. Are you guys ready for some more Super Smash Brothers action? And here we go. Immediately, you can see a scuffle between many of the players.
Of course, we're going to see a lot of that down smash from Mega Man as he's looking to cover both of his sides.
Absolutely.
But we got the classic red mark from Ken. Can it bring him some luck in this fan favorite battle?
You can see he's playing really safe, just waiting for his opponents to whiff, and he's ready to punish immediately with a sword. Kevin Addy taking it straight to Ken.
Classic matchup of Marth and Fox, but of course, the 2 newcomers aren't going to be forgotten, Greninja and Mega Man.
You definitely can't forget about these characters. Mega Man has a lot of amazing projectiles, but look, he's in trouble. Still, he's living. Solid down smash kill, and there goes Greninja. Mega Man still living, the super fighting robot. Just amazing patience, and that up smash, Fox's bread and butter. That star KO, solid by Kevin Nanny.
And pair of foot dives from Greninja. MacD definitely put in a lot of work with that.
MacD using Greninja's down aerial. It bounces off the opponent's head, and he could just activate it again and again. Amazing star item. Gets another solid KO on the left side of the blast zone. Up smash.
Seems very familiar.
That ain't Falco. Kevin Nanny's just looking ever so solid with Fox, but there goes MacD, just getting right in there. Oh, we have a giant Marth on stage, Red Marth!
Oh, they're teaming up on the giant.
They're definitely doubling up on the King of Smash. Double teaming. Here we go. Marth has the final smash. Is he gonna use it? Will he let it?
He's biding his time.
And he has a bomb. Watch out! Here we go. And he misses.
It's an unfortunate whiff, especially since right now it's at a high percent. Anything you can do will help him out.
Nice. Hugo Gonzalez making great usage of Mega Man's up smash. And you can see from afar, MacD, every time he has an opportunity, he will throw the water shuriken that Greninja has. He could charge it, or he could just throw it immediately, the small one. And it has minimal lag on it. Oh, here's the final smash again. Who's gonna get it this time? Will we see Mega Man? Marth! Greninja! Marth gets it
redemption.
again! Will he land it? He missed before! He gets it! Destruction! There's the POW in the middle of the stage. He used it once. Solid fair by Kevin Annie. Nice. The rapid jabs into the finishing kick. That's a new feature added to this version of Smash Brothers.
And we almost had a good home run hit from Mega Man, but Hugs swung a bit late on that pitch. It's foul ball.
Now you have to be careful versus Greninja. If he uses his side B, he can teleport and reappear and attack out of nowhere. Nice. Good zoning by the King of Smash himself, Ken. But MacD responds with a counter, I believe, substitute. There's the Smash Ball again. This is the third time it's on stage. Will Ken get it? Will Mega Man get it?
Is Ken gonna make it 3 for 3? Not like that.
Oh wait, Fox! Fox McCloud! Landmaster! He prefers the air! Does he prefer the air? Goodness gracious.
45 seconds left in this match. Who is going to be the fan favorite to move on to the next round?
Mega Man being a new character, he probably might just win the fan favorite, but we have the King of Smash here as well. You can see a lot of patience being exhibited by all the players on screen. A solid star KO by Hugs. Again with Mega Man.
Using that down smash for maximum efficiency, covering everything.
Yes. It has solid KO power, but a lot of cooldown. And I believe that's Arceus on the screen, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you guys like Pong? I like Pong.
Oh, Pong? Old school. Two, one. Who is the victor of this match?
We're about to find out.
Fox McCloud! He's still good, guys. He's still good. Do not count him out.
Fox conquers.
Now second place.
All right, Fox McCloud. Moving on to the fan. We'll have a fan favorites final coming up because we've got more players ahead. But now we're going to move on to the Media Rumble. That's coming up next, but now we have to figure out, all right, get your cards ready for the fan favorite, though. So you're going to get to pick again. Let's see here. Oh, my God, this seems overwhelming, but we'll go to the back. All blue. Let's see, they are tabulating now. I see a lot of Mega Man, though. I see a lot of Marth as well. Let's see, based on tabulation, who has pulled ahead. One Pikachu. All right, the winner is Mega Man. Mega Man is moving on for the fan favorite tournament. So Fox and Mega Man will advance into our finals that we'll have for the fan favorites coming up a little bit later in the show. All right, now we're doing something a little bit different. This is the Media Rumble. 4 journalists are going to come out here and battle in Smash Brothers. So let me introduce you to who those guys are now. First up on controller 1 is Fran Mirabella from IGN. Fran, come on out. How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Next up is Ben Reeves on controller number 2. Ben, come on out. Game Informer. GI. Ben's just finishing an important call. All right, and controller number 3, we've got David Kepler. David, coming from GameSwelt in Germany. And finally, your 4th Media Rumble member, controller number 4 from Japan, Basara Sato. Wow, he's got the shirt even. All right. These 4 guys are going to battle it out in Smash. Over to you guys to call it. Thanks.
All right, so we have our 4 journalists going to get their hands on the game. No idea who they're picking, but we're going to find out momentarily.
I wonder if it's their first time ever touching this game.
It was our first time.
Absolutely.
You guys out there, you liking this?
I don't think they're liking this.
Nokia Theater, are you hyped?
And we're going straight into the action.
Now, we actually haven't seen Link, and this is probably our only time seeing Link, unless it may be on someone else picks him. But for now, everyone's character locked.
You're gonna have to be careful on this stage, because even though it's a flat stage, which many people may seem to favor sometimes in Smash Brothers, the Yellow Devil might just appear. And look at that! Speak of the Yellow Devil. He's here. You can actually defeat him.
By hitting his eye, right?
Absolutely. And here he goes to the other side of the stage. If you get caught in between that might just be trouble.
Some additional percent that everyone doesn't want to take.
Oh, here he goes. These guys are just so brave, standing right in front of the Yellow Devil, taking up so much damage. Currently, Little Mac looks like he's just around KO percent.
And I like Link's strategy, standing behind it.
So smart.
Throwing projectiles, racking percent, and being relatively safe.
He doesn't want to get caught up in the...
Oh, poor Little Mac, that recovery.
Oh, he just rolls right out of there. Would have caught him with the final smash. Oh, the super scope. And very smart zoning by Greninja. Oh, here's the X-Bomb from Kid Icarus, Uprising. Nice, solid up smash.
Yeah.
Yes. Greninja, a really fast character.
Of course, has some good ground mobility and those shurikens that we were saying earlier.
Absolutely, and those unpredictable moves. Unfortunately, he just self-destructed. But he's back into the fray. And here comes the Yellow Devil again, reappearing on the other side. Oh, Greninja's so smart, hiding right behind the Yellow Devil.
Of course, you know, you got Mario, who's like the jack of all trades, very, very versatile character. Ground-based Little Mac is definitely enjoying the stage, but not like that.
Oh, very unfortunate. Little Mac doesn't really have the best recovery. His ground game ever so solid. But if this man gets caught off stage, he just might not come back. Oh, there's the Babamba. Link manages to live once again. A lot of these players are just playing really patient, tossing out projectiles. And I love the anti-airs by this Link. Ooh, the up smash went right through that? Assist trophy.
What's it gonna be?
Greninja tosses it, and we're going to play Pong once again. And the Yellow Devil is here to play on Wily's stage.
And Greninja even sneaks in a taunt. You gonna just let him disrespect you like that?
My goodness, and we already have -2 minutes on the clock. Uh-oh, there's the Cucko. Do not mess with the Cucko. Do not mess with the Cucko. And the funny thing is, even if you toss it out there, it's gonna attack you as well. It attacks everyone. It does not discriminate. Oh, the Red Devil. He's self-destructing. Do not get caught up in the...
Poor Link.
Really good patience by all these players again. Ooh, the X-Bomb. No one gets caught this time.
Everyone's paying attention to the angles. It points outward at where it's going to shoot.
So smart. I just love the patience exhibited by everybody. Nice forward smash. And here we have a box, but what's inside?
Ooh, Greninja.
Yellow Devil is back once again, rematerializing.
With 45 seconds left.
It's Lin! And makes quick work of Super Mario. Oh, the Yellow Devil's actually being gracious one time.
For now.
Just fired one shot. What a guy. Party ball.
And actually, you see Lynn's shield absorb that shot from the Yellow Devil there?
Absolutely.
Some things never change.
Nice by Greninja. But everyone is living again. Is Mario coming back? No, Mario! He loses the stock. And Greninja! Fortunately, still alive. Are we going to see a sudden death? No! Greninja takes the match!
Greninja victorious. All right, we don't have an official fan favorite. I'm going off script here, but we don't have an official fan favorite, but I'd love to know. Fan favorite for you guys out of the media. All right, I see a lot of Link. Very impressive from Mario. All right, pretty evenly split. But a lot of Mario, a lot of Greninja. All right, well, thank you guys. No official calculation on that, but just to see. All right, now we're going to move on to our semifinal number one. So you've seen all our players now, but now they're coming back for the semis, and we're going to get closer and closer to the grand final. So, guys, over to you to introduce the 4 players that are going to be up in the first semifinal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we step into the semifinals, you might know this man from Japan, Amsa. Next up, from New York, Little Mac's very own. The rapture is upon us, Dakota Lasky. My favorite player, just for his name, playing Zero Suit Samus, Gonzalo Barrios!
And finally, we've got one of my favorites, Korean DJ, Daniel Jung. Show me that Rosalina and Luma.
Characters are being selected. Again, Pikmin and Olimar, Little Mac, Zero Suit Samus, and Rosalina and Luma. Got 2 newcomers in the fray. They're showing themselves to be solid threats, right?
Zero looking pretty fly with his scarf.
You guys ready for semis? Are you ready for semis?
And we're about to start round 2 of this bracket on Pilot Wings.
One of the new stages, and of course it's really, really interesting. You're going to be flying through these circles, and of course, the stage interactions are out of this world. You can get stage spiked by the stage itself, you can tech off of it as well. Anything can happen.
Chaos, something that we all love about Super Smash Brothers games.
And right now, Olimar staying low, staying out of the action, playing a bit of a Survivor-style match. Definitely was talking to Ken before.
Wow, did you see how strong that red Pikmin was? Oh my god. Ooh, Little Mac with a big punch. And we see the yellow plane flying right under this red one. Switching up. 3 green shells. Oh my god. That hurt.
Olimar still in the lead, but Zero Suit Samus is right behind.
And Lil Mac, as always, putting in work. That guy trains so hard. He's got so much heart.
He's all heart. Ooh, a gorgeous read from Lil Mac, expecting to roll in.
And what is this rocket launcher? It's just kind of sitting there. Uh-oh, now it goes. There it goes. Little Mac with his KO move.
Oh,
wow.
We don't want that, Luma. Sorry.
Farewell, Luma. Rosalina, I think, needs to use her neutral B about 3 times to bring Luma back. Wow, crazy. It looked like a down smash from Olimar.
Olimar still surviving on that first stock, still getting some good mileage out of it.
Yup. Ooh, down smash from Rosalina. Reminds me of Zelda's from Melee and Brawl. And it's like a quick kick.
And again, Olimar taking some time to click himself under the wings. He's playing it very, very safe. I like this strategy.
Everyone at really low percents. That means they're not going to go too far. There would be a big rumble if they all collide. And Little Mac down to 2 stocks.
From across the stage. Wow.
Whoa! What percent was he at? That is a heartbreaker. Olimar KO'd at around, he couldn't have been greater than 50%. And I don't know if you noticed, but this pilot has not missed any of these circles. This guy's getting an amazing score right now. Whoever's driving this red plane, oh my god.
And Luma gone again. I like the strategy, separating the pair.
Lil Mac really close to having KO punch.
Meanwhile, Rosalina and Luma still in the lead, tied basically with 0-6 Samus. But who's in this KO punch, if anyone? He's focusing on Olimar, but...
He's fishing. Ooh! Rosalina and Luma survives. I think she's actually at 0%. I think that did 39% damage. Oh! Little Mac is just charging punches. So furious on the ground.
And 0-6 Samus in the lead, and we saw a lot of this last time Zero played. Those smash balls were all his all day. Oh, but is it time?
It's time.
Everyone wisely staying away.
Oh my god, is that what happens at the end of that final smash? Little Mac goes flying away. Earlier in practice, someone called that final smash the smash of minor annoyance, because it didn't look like it did that much damage, but it looks like at the end, there's destruction all over the stage right now.
And Zero Suit still has a really healthy lead. Zero Suit is definitely moving on unless something changes in the next 50 seconds.
Zero Suit Samus definitely pulled ahead in some of those scuffles. Up about a full stock over all of the competition. But Olimar...
This might even things up a bit.
Little Mac taking so much damage. Then the rocket misses, and then Olimar falls. Zero Suit Samus being very evasive. Oh, and we've got Pong. I call the side on the right. Oh, give me my point. All of our players dipping and ducking. Oh my god, I'm too good at Pong Prog. Can you stop me? 2-0. And that is the end of the match. Zero Suit Samus has 2 stocks. You know what that means.
He's moving on. He will be in the final round, but not grand finals. But who's going to join him?
So let's count up the scores. Olimar with +1 points. Little Mac with -2. Zero Suit Samus breaking even. And Rosalina and Luma with +1 as well.
So does that mean, Jeff, we have a fan vote for the next one that's moving on?
Fan vote time. All right, so who is your fan favorite out of these fan favorites? You've already voted for them once. Here we go. Let's see. We're calculating now the fan favorite. And you're hoping. All right, backstage, we're looking at it now. We still keep getting a couple of Pikachus. I didn't see Pikachu. All right, Rosalina wins this one. Congratulations. All right, now it is on to a semifinal number 2, and the guys are going to call it again. Go for it.
Again, congrats. But we've got those 4 other people on the couch. I think we want to get them standing up and playing. All right, guys? We want to see them play, all right, guys?
This determines who moves on to the final match. Items are still on medium. Next time they're going to be on low. And of those 4 players, so only 2 will move on to grand finals. That's looking a little bit far into the future. Let's introduce our first player, our Mario player, Kevin Toy Pew Pew You.